let h be 4x minus 3 over x plus 2. Find the domain. Domain is the set of all reals except we should not have 0 on the bottom, and x plus 2 becomes 0 for x equals -2. When x equals -2, the bottom becomes 0. So we should avoid that. So all real numbers except -2. So we write in this way. So here is the domain: all reals -∞ through infinity except -2, because -2 makes the bottom 0. So the domain is -∞ through -2 union -2 to +∞, which is same as saying all reals but -2. Next, we need to find the h inverse of this function. To find the inverse, we write y for h or f or g, whatever we have. So y equals the given function. So we write y equals 4x minus 3 over x plus 2. In the next step, we switch x and y. So we replace y by x and x by y. So this becomes 4y minus 3 over y plus 2. Now we solve this equation for y. We want to isolate y. So we have a fraction, and we can make x also a fraction, writing x over 1 and by cross multiplying. Okay. Now cross multiply, doesn't matter which one you write first. Let me multiply x times y plus 2. Multiply means distribute x. So x times y, xy plus x times 2, 2x equals 1 times 4y minus 3, just 4y minus 3. Okay, we are trying to isolate y. Let's look at this carefully. Here is y and here is y. Okay, y is in two places, so we need to put these two terms together so that we can factor y out. For subtract 4y from both sides, okay, or you can subtract xy. In any case, we need to keep y in one place. So bring this to the left side. So subtract 4y from both sides and move other terms other side. Move 2x to the other side, means subtract 2x. Then we have now xy minus 4y. They are unlike terms, so we need to write both. Xy minus 4y equals -3 minus 2x. Okay, we cannot combine these two terms because they are unlike terms. Now we can factor y out. Just factor y, common factor y, and leaves x minus 4 equals -3 minus 2x. And finally we divide by this quantity x minus 4 to isolate y. So y equals -3 minus 2x over x minus 4. Okay, this is the inverse of h. That is h inverse in terms of x is -3 minus 2x over x minus 4. That's final for B. In part C, we need to find the domain of h inverse. Okay, domain of h inverse. So here is the h inverse function. So domain is the set of all reals except the bottom should not be 0. So x minus 4 becomes 0 when x equals 4, because 4 minus 4 is 0. So the domain of h inverse is all reals except 4. So this will be the case, all reals except 4. So 4 should be removed. So we write in terms of interval notation in this way: -∞ through 4 union 4 through infinity. That's the domain. Next, we need to find the range of h. Since h is 1 to 1, because we found inverse, so the range of h will be same as domain of h inverse. Okay, range of H is domain of H inverse, and we just found the domain of H inverse. That's negative infinity through 4 union 4 through infinity. Next, find the range of H inverse. Range of H inverse is same as domain of H, and that was also found at the very beginning. Domain of H is all reals except -2. So we just write this. Domain of H is same as range of H inverse. So negative infinity through -2 union -2 through positive infinity. Final.